Welcome to Southrey. You are on the Water Railway. The path beside the River Witham connects Lincoln to Boston, and the path was named for its former life as the Lincoln to Bardney Railway, and the abundant bird life seen along this green corridor, including the shy moorhen-like water rail. The path follows the route of the old railway station for a detour on a bridleway or in the site of Bardney Sugar Factory. This track can be very muddy in winter. Cyclists may prefer to take an alternative route to Bardney, distance 3 miles indicated on the map below. The map below of which you can't see because it's faded and needs renewing. The last passenger train departed from this platform in 1970. Until then it had been possible to travel from this peaceful village and be at busy King's Cross Station, London, a little over 3 hours. In the early days, village mail was also dispatched from the train station by train from Southrey Station. This included parcels from the famous butterscotch made in by the Quincy family in their dairy for over 30 years. Please feel free to pause and read the rest. Southrey Station is pictured before its closure in 1970. The old ferry leaves the Southrey the bank at the White Horse Inn across the way at Dunstan Fen. In the 1900s, to cross to Southrey, the ferry was replaced over time with several others, waiting for a service continued in the late 1970s. Picture 3 is waiting for a train at Southrey Station in the 1900s. There's only one picture on this board and there's 2 at the top. Let's see what's here at Southrey.
Much like Stixwold, Southrey was opened on the 17th of October 1848 as part of a new 58-mile Lincolnshire Loop line from Peterborough to Lincoln via Spalding and Boston. The line was authorised as part of the London and York Railway Bill, which received royal assent on the 26th of June 1846. The Great Northern Railway began construction of the line in 1847, with the station opening in 1848. Like Stixwold and Bardney, Southrey closed on the 5th of October 1970.
So as we just look back across the bank at Southrey, there is an inn. There's also a pub the other way behind us. The answer to the previous question, how many automatic crossings are there on the Grimsby Light Railway, varies. I will accept the answer of 5, because there's 2 inside the Grimsby port. Well, there's one outside Moodle Lane and there's one inside. There's another there's another aerosol in the old dioxide plant. Then you've got to count Wowood, Southmarsh and Kiln. So I think it's between 5 and 6. Either answer is acceptable. Actually, just a quick shot here at Southrey of this thing, which is worth looking at. Ben's been doing the cycle path before. This is the Circle of Life stand. It has things such as this horrible face and parts of a Southrey sign. Do pop down Southrey and give it a look. videos from Stixworld and Southrey on the old Lincolnshire Loop Line. The station's closed in October of 1970. Further information can be found on the Wikipedia page and the Disused Stations page. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, but not on a disused line. Or maybe. Actually, that's day 24, isn't it, for spoilers. We'll see you soon.